Hello, everyone, and thanks again for tuning in again. Our channel has been growing and is becoming a success because of you, the viewers, and I appreciate that and would never take it for granted. Many viewers have contacted me, especially interested in the topic of meeting beautiful Filipina for dating and eventual marriage, and I decided to talk a little bit about this. First thing that I want to point out is that if you are chatting to a Filipina who is asking for money and has a damaged phone, so cannot video call or talk on the phone, here is a news flash. You are probably talking to a guy fooling you. Some of the Filipina may talk or do short video calls and then cut off, and chances are this one has a family, probably a husband and kids. Beware that 90% of the girls on these dating sites are scammers and will take your money and never meet you. The other type of Filipina scammers is the ones who go in for the long game. They meet you and profess their love, and you will build a beautiful house, buy a car and a motorcycle, furnish the house and provide her nice clothes and beautiful jewelry. You will feel you are in heaven, and it might last 1, 2, 5, or even 10 years, but eventually you get severe heartbreak and are left destitute and broke. She may be there for the long term, but do not think for 1 minute she does not have a side boy fulfilling her sexual desires. One particular fool I have seen on YouTube and TikTok, called Hinrik Familia, is a clown who could probably not get a date with a dog in his country and has come to the Philippines, met this gorgeous Filipina, and she is gorgeous. The fool believes he is a rock star and has hit the jackpot. He made a statement: "The house is in her name because it is my wife and I love her." This guy is the definition of a moron with a brain of mush. I do not doubt he is probably head over heels in love with her, but he is not thinking straight and will eventually end up like the countless others. A search on the popular Filipino show Rafi Tulfo will give countless examples of this. People such as Daniel Dangjang, Victor Didenko, and others having brought this topic to the forefront is also noteworthy to mention how many of the foreigners who came to the Philippines and have themselves being scammers seem to have started this cascade of scamming. People like Brian Ahern, Calvin Sunshine Shoulders, Mark Thornton, Mr. Joe, Brian Smith, Phidias Panayotu, Jimmy Darts, also known as Kimmy Kellogg, and Omar Gosh. Some Filipina using the tactic to lure men are Meljean Solon, Rosmar Tan, and others. As you can see, the Philippines is now following in the footsteps of countries such as Nigeria, where the most common job is scamming unsuspecting foreigners by either offering blissful romance or tugging on their heartstrings, asking for help for themselves or for others in poverty, or if there is a calamity. Many people in first world countries fall for this, and it is sad and unfortunate. There are countless cases, and if you want to find out more, check out the channel Social Catfish. This is exactly what many of these people who get caught are: catfish. The good thing is that our efforts have yielded rewards, because many of the beggars have shut down or run out of the Philippines. However, there is now a glut of these female scammers who are scamming foreign men to make side money or an actual living with no intention of ever meeting the man or having a relationship. Fortunately, there are some foreigners who are wise enough to catch some of these Filipina at their own game and reverse scam them. So hopefully that practice will also soon stop. For those foreigners walking around with their young girls, they should know that the girl is probably embarrassed to be with you, but does it for the money. If you do not know, in the Philippines, there is a lot of something called cheese miss. And if you don't know what that is, ask your Filipina. We have had an excellent response to our videos and many inquiries and suggestions, and we are considering having a seminar in Cebu or Manila in the summer to answer questions and give suggestions. We are also going to be vetting real girls looking for real relationships, and will be facilitating a real and genuine network. Hopefully, if the seminar is a success, we can have further ones in the future. We will not be charging anything, and there is no cost to attend the seminar in person or virtually. and we are only doing it as a public service for foreigners. If you have suggestions, please leave your comments below. And also, if you want to be a part of it or know anyone who may want to be a part, please share the video. Thanks again for watching, and thanks to the host for the last video. She did a wonderful job. We are also thinking of having other co-hosts, and any viewer who would like to host a video on a specific topic, you can send us the voice file and we will apply a background video and post it. Thanks for watching. As a side note, I want to mention about a few comments that I have been getting relating to the video portion of the uploads. Some people are stating that the video footage does not match the audio. Let me be clear, I am not walking around pushing a camera in people's faces like so many other vloggers do, and I'm not taking snippets from the videos of those we speak about. In the past, there were issues from the same scammers complaining that we were using their footage. I want to state that all the footage used is what I shoot or what is given to me and then used and uploaded as background video. Sometimes it may have no relevance to the audio, but it is just there rather than a black screen. For those who want to comment on the uploads, comment about the content, not trivial things like the footage. I just wanted to throw that out there. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks again for watching and more importantly, listening.